As you wake up in the morning, keep an eye out for the snakes. Nikki said it best.
Hi, boys.
I'm a fucking black Barbie, pretty face, perfect body, pink seats in a Rari. Always fuck 'em like I'm sorry. Who the fuck is gonna protect her if I really gotta try?
What's up, you guys? We're back again for another video. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yes, I did say subscribe. And go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I'm gonna be fair this time and give you to the end of this video. If you like the video, if you don't like the video, you can suck my ass. I suck my ass. I suck my ass. I don't really care. As you can read below, because if you cannot read, you will not be here. This is basically just a motivational talk about being yourself and being who you want to be in life. I'm just gonna jump right into the video. There's no need to prolong this. But I had to turn around and get adjusted. Matter of fact, let me scoot up. Okay. With this beat mug. But yeah, I know people that, you know, that try to tear other people down on purpose. And it's not cool by far. And those kind of people deserve to be ran over with semi-trucks. But it takes a strong person to be able to take somebody trying to tear them down and do something else with it to make it a positive vibe, because a lot of people don't know how to handle things like that. And I call it bullying. It's not so much as even bullying. It could be your friends. It doesn't necessarily have to be somebody you don't know or somebody that you don't like, because it can be somebody that you call your friends, and they sit back, you tell them, you know, what you're doing in life, and they be like, oh, that's very good, that's real good, I'm so proud of you. But at the same time, because they're not going anywhere with their life, they want you to fail with them, and that's not a friend. And so it's always good to know that the people that you are around are always rooting for you genuinely. And it's I'm not gonna say it's hard to come across genuine people, because it's really not hard to come across genuine people. But okay, maybe yeah, bitch, never mind, fuck that. It is hard to come across genuine people, because people seem to be genuine when you first meet them. Like, these bitches be fucking wolves in sheep clothing, and you just never know. You just never know. Soon as you wake up in the morning, keep an eye out for the snakes. Nikki said it best. You just never ever know. So when people try to tell you what you need to be doing in life, or you can't do this, you can't do that, or you can't be this, you can't be that, the best revenge that you can have is to do what they said you can't do. To be who they said you can't be. Because you can be anything you want to. If you want to be a fucking head of cabbage, bitch, you get out there and you be the best goddamn head of cabbage that you could possibly be. Bitch, make a salad. If you say you want to be a fucking stripper and they tell you can't be a stripper, bitch, you better get out there and drop that kitty down low. Okay? If they tell you that you can't be a goddamn unicorn, bitch, you go and you find you a fucking horn, and you get you some fucking glitter, and you blow that shit in their face, and then you turn around and tell them, well, can I be a unicorn now? Why? You can be anything you want, because anything is possible in the land of Oz, honey. Anything is possible. On a serious note, people are easily discouraged, and I feel bad for those kind of people, because all it takes is one person to tell them no, and they just like, well, it's not for me, then I can't do it. And it's not fair to you, because you're not given a chance to do what you want to do or be who you want to be based upon what somebody else said. And 9 times out of 10, you can be what you want to be. You can do it. You have the ability to do it. They know you got the ability to do it, but they rather tell you that you can't do it because they don't want to see you succeed. And it's so hard to decipher that between sheeps, wolves, snakes. I mean, it's hard. And so it's even harder on weak-minded people. And I'm not saying that you're literally weak, but people that are easily influenced. I've never been easily influenced. I've never had any. I've always had somebody to tell me that I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't be this, I can't be that. And I always prove them wrong. It never fails. I always prove them wrong, because I always strive. I always strive to be the best whatever I want to be, or to be the best whoever I want to be. Whatever it is I'm doing it well. Okay? So people gonna tell you that you can't do stuff. That don't mean you can't do it. If you stop because one person tell you that you can't do it, you didn't want to do it to begin with. And I mean, just people have their own opinions. And if you grown and you watching this and you still don't know the people got their own opinions, you ain't gonna get it if you ain't got it by now. I'm sorry. And so you have to roll with the punches. You got to get through it. You got to know in your mind that you can do it. If you don't have the willpower to get your ass up and do whatever it is that you want to do, and you too easily influenced on what somebody else said that you can do and what you can't do, and you to be what you want to be or what you can be or whatever, you didn't want to do it. Point blank period. You didn't want to do it. So with all that being said, get your wide semi-truck ass off of that couch and get out there and be something. Get out there and do something. Get out there and say something. I'm telling you, you could be what you want to be. Bitch, if all you want to do is sit back and suck dick, bitch, grab the balls and go to town, okay? You can do whatever you want to do. If you want to be a prostitute, get you a new hymen and go to town. I'm telling you, ain't nothing to it. I know them were some bad examples, but you could be what you want to be. You could be what you want to be. And motivation is everything. I'm here to motivate y'all. This is gonna be a segment that I have had on my mind for a long time. This is my first one. I know it's kind of short and it was really kind of random, so I couldn't elaborate on anything, but everything that I said is 100% true. But yes, motivational talking is gonna be a new segment on my channel. I thank y'all for sticking around. I think at this point I got 42 subscribers, but thank y'all for sticking around and always sharing some of my stuff. Some of y'all share, sometimes y'all text me and be like, oh, I love this video. You know, just I thank y'all for the support that y'all give me, and y'all are my motivation actually. And so I've had people tell me, you know, you ain't gonna make it far on YouTube, and I'm still growing. I actually didn't think I was gonna make it past 10, and here I am at 42. I know that's not a lot to other people, but it's a lot to me, and I'm very, very grateful. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be, I'm talking so fucking fast right now. This is going to be a new segment, and yeah, that concludes this funky video. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Yes, I did say subscribe. Hit that fat button. And yeah, I will see you bitches in the next motherfucking video. Bye.